की शुरुआत कर लेते हैं। पश्चिम बंगाल में आज आपको बता दें भवानीपुर में उपचुनाव हो रहा है, उसके लिए मतदान डाले जा रहे हैं। पश्चिम बंगाल के भवानीपुर में उपचुनाव के लिए मतदान किया जा रहा है। इस सीट से आपको बता दें बंगाल की मुख्यमंत्री ममता बनर्जी और बीजेपी से प्रियंका टिब्रेवाल एक दूसरे के आमने सामने हैं। सीएम ममता बनर्जी के लिए ये भवानीपुर उपचुनाव काफी अहम है क्योंकि इस सीट पर जीत के साथ ही वो सीएम पद पर बनी रहेंगी। इससे पहले हुए बंगाल चुनाव में वो नंदीग्राम सीट से बीजेपी के शुवेंदु अधिकारी की बात करें तब उनसे चुनाव हुआ था। आपको ये भी बता दें कि भवानीपुर को ममता बनर्जी का गढ़ कहा जा रहा है। ममता साल 2011 से यहां से जीतती आ रही हैं। वहीं बीजेपी भी ममता बनर्जी को कड़ी टक्कर देने की उम्मीद में है। उपचुनाव के नतीजे 3 अक्टूबर को आएंगे।
We have to understand that BJP is trying to give out one very strong message that even after the poll debacle, they are not leaving the field and they are not really giving up on Bengal. They are here to fight it out. They are here to be the strong opposition. And at this point in time, the kind of, the data they have with them has given them the hope. It's just not a prestige fight. They're also going by the history and the data and the strategy, which has eventually helped them decide the strategy, because BJP has a substantial presence in Bhawanipur Assembly constituency. Now, Trinamool Congress had been negating that, but you have seen as how in couple of words BJP was ahead of Trinamool Congress in 2019 Lok Sabha election. Also, Bhawanipur has got more than 2 lakh voters. Even if the voter turnout back in 2021 election, just 4 months back, had been roughly about 40% plus, but the margin between the BJP candidate and Shobhandev Chattopadhyay was roughly about 29,000 votes. Now, Shobhandev Chattopadhyay getting 29,000 votes plus a margin from BJP also proves a point that BJP has not lost its deposit. BJP has its own deposit. Now, what is this deposit? It could be the non-Bengali speaking population. There is substantial 40% population which is non-Bengali speaking Hindi speaking population, and BJP had been relying heavily on the Marwari class, on the Gujarati class, and that reflection was there in BJP's poll narrative, where Priyanka Tibrewal categorically suggested that Mamata Banerjee had called them outsiders, Bohiragato, during 2021 election, and now she has gone back to them for polling. It went to the point that Trinamool Congress had to, in fact, defend their poll narrative, and for Trinamool Congress, it was in a way imperative to come out clear, and Mamata Banerjee on record suggested that she has never called Gujaratis, Rajasthanis, Marwaris, the residents of Bhawanipur, Bohiragatos, but people, the BJP leadership which came from New Delhi and outside, as outsiders. So yes, the battle is fierce, and both sides are kind of trying to suggest that they will not really leave an inch of space. Harit Saath hai, and she is suggesting that she is one person who had taken Mamata Banerjee to the court over post-poll violence, and she is suggesting it is not about she winning, but it's important that she can defeat Mamata Banerjee over the issue of post-poll violence to establish the fact that everything is not all right on the ground. On the other hand, Trinamool Congress had been maintaining that this is the stepping stone for 2024. B stands for Bhawanipur, B stands for Bharat. So what happens in Bhawanipur will have a long-standing ramification come 2024 battle. Mamata Banerjee had been projected by Trinamool Congress as the only person who can lead the united opposition and can take on Prime Minister Modi. Trinamool Congress is on record suggesting it cannot be Rahul Gandhi. It has to be Mamata Banerjee taking on Prime Minister Modi. In fact, yesterday Abhishek Banerjee suggested that Congress is not really working. Congress is, in the cocoon, in the comfort of their house, and if they do not come out and hit the street, Trinamool Congress cannot be expected to be sitting like a sitting duck, indicating that Congress, which has so far impressed upon that they would be leading the front, has been sidelined, and the message that Trinamool Congress has tried giving, that Trinamool Congress is capable enough to lead any front and take on BJP, as Abhishek Banerjee maintains that they have been defeating the BJP consistently, and Congress is consistently getting defeated by BJP. So from that perspective, this Bhawanipur election is a high-stake battle, as they want to establish Mamata Banerjee as the only alternative to Prime Minister Modi, and numbers do speak.
तो हमारे सहयोगी तमाम लगातार आपको ये जानकारी दे रहे हैं, भवानीपुर से आज उपचुनाव वहां पर हो रहा है और किस लिहाज से ममता बनर्जी के लिए ये उपचुनाव जो है वो बेहद अहम माना जा रहा है। एक तरीके से कांटे की टक्कर की अगर बात करें तो यहाँ पर प्रियंका टिब्रेवाल बीजेपी की तरफ से हैं और ममता बनर्जी खुद उनके सामने हैं उपचुनाव में, और दोनों की एक तरीके से एक दूसरी तरफ ममता बनर्जी की जो साख है वो भी दांव पर लगी हुई है इस उपचुनाव में, और दूसरी तरफ लगातार प्रियंका टिब्रेवाल अपनी तरफ से दम भरती हुई नजर आई हैं और ममता बनर्जी के खिलाफ वो उपचुनाव में मैदान में उतरी हैं। आज मतदान चल रहा है, 3 अक्टूबर को इसका जो नतीजा क्या है वो घोषित किया जाएगा।